So for the paint, I'm going with this boat. I'm going with some all grip stuff here. I got my doing a epoxy primer, then just painting it white. I actually bought all grip for this boat. It's poly urethane paint, the repairable stuff. This apparently new. But then they couldn't get that in white because I got white, obviously. So I had to get this acrylic urethane. So it's supposed to be a little softer, but you can actually still repair it, wet sand it out or whatever if I have a problem. So it's supposed to be good stuff. It's been around for a long time, so we'll see about that. Yeah, just going with all grip. Apparently it's supposed to be really good stuff. Less sand than gel coat. Whatever. Hopefully it'll turn out. Well, the epoxy primer turned out really good, so should do a good job. Yeah, that's what's going down now. I got just like sealant stuff, like protective coating. I'll put on after the fact. So for my paint setup here, I bought this 3M spray gun. I really like it so far. It's got a whole bunch of different tips with it. Like, came with a whole bunch of tips. These different tips here. It's really good. Been really good so far. Got the. I believe this one's the fan adjustment. This one's the how much fluid comes out. And somewhere here you got the regulator on the gun here, so you know how much you're spraying. You got your adjustment here. Then I built this paint booth here, just so I wouldn't have any overspray on anything. You can see it on here though, all the overspray a bit. So especially this epoxy stuff, like if you had epoxy overspray spray on everything in here, it'd fuck everything. We'll put another coat of primer on yesterday afternoon. This is my last coat. I'm gonna take it outside now, block it down to 280 grit, then start painting. 3 coats of white. This primer actually sprayed out pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's like really smooth. And I'll show you over here what we got going on. Now I'm running 3 compressors. Here's another shot of my paint booth. It takes up like half the garage. So I believe these are like 20 gallons or something like that. Yeah, so I got this guy here, and to borrow my neighbor's like 10 gallon here. Because it's just these two aren't not enough. I just drain them like no tomorrow. So I got my dad over here. He just keeps switching the hose from this one to this one. Like once this one runs low, he puts the hose on this one, then cranks out of it, starts filling up. By the time I drain that, this one will kind of fill up a little bit. Then I got that one too to pass some time. But I don't know. If you're doing this, I'd get a better compressor.